If you stepped away from your business for 30 days, what would break? Now, here's what's interesting. According to McKinsey, up to 70% of work activities today can already be automated. And yet, most CEOs are still at the center of everything. You see, most CEOs don't realize this. The, the very thing that helped them grow their business is the exact thing that is now slowing it down. And that thing is you. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your business was built around your brilliance. You see, in the early stages of business, that works. You are the strategist, you are the marketer, the salesperson, the operations manager. You make the decisions, you execute the ideas, you hold everything together. And honestly, that's why your business grew. But at a certain point, usually around consistent revenue, everything starts to feel heavier. More decisions, more moving parts, more people depending on you. And without realizing it, every decision still runs through you. Every problem still lands on your plate. Every system lives in your head. So even though the business is growing, it's also becoming more dependent on you. And here's the truth most CEOs don't want to admit. If your business only moves when you move, you don't have a scalable company. You have a well paid job. Now, here's where most people think AI or artificial intelligence comes in. They think about tools or content or saving time. But the real shift is deeper than that. AI doesn't replace CEOs, it replaces the version of the CEO that is doing everything manually. Because scaling is not about working harder, it's about transferring decision making and execution into systems. That's what AI actually unlocks. Not just speed, but separation. Separation between you and the day to day of running your business. So, what does that actually look like? Every AI enabled CEO builds three core systems. The first system is a decision system or decision systems. These are your dashboards, your reporting, your real time visibility into what's happening in your business. Instead of guessing or reacting, you lead from data. You know what's working, what's not working, and what needs your attention without digging for it. The second system is an execution system. This is where most CEOs are still stuck. These are your workflows, your automations, your standard operating procedures or SOPs. This is how work gets done without you touching it. Follow ups happen automatically, tasks move forward without reminders. Your team operates with clarity. You're no longer managing everything. You've built a machine that runs. The third system is the growth system. This is the one that changes everything. Your lead generation, your nurture, your sales systems. This is where revenue becomes consistent because your business is no longer dependent on how you feel that day or how often you show up. Your business is designed to attract and convert on its own. And the goal is simple. If you disappeared for 30 days, your business should still generate leads, close sales, and operate. That's what real scale looks like. So here's what I want you to think about. Not more tools, not more effort, just this one question. Where am I still the system? Where am I still the system? And to make that real, ask yourself three things. What decisions only I can make right now? What are the decisions that only I can make right now? And could those be supported by data or documented processes? What tasks require me to execute over and over again? And could these be automated or delegated? And most importantly, where does revenue stop if I stop showing up? Because wherever that is, that's your biggest bottleneck and your biggest opportunity. You don't scale by adding more effort. You scale by removing yourself from the equation strategically. The AI-enabled CEO is not the hardest worker in the room. They're the one who built systems that work without them. And if you're listening to this and thinking, I know I'm the bottleneck, but I'm not sure where or how to fix it, that's exactly why I created the CEO Scale Ready assessment. You can access it at krystalvernee.co/scale readiness assessment. It's designed to help you identify where your business is dependent on you, where your systems are breaking down, and what needs to be optimized to move you towards scalable, consistent growth. Because once you see where the gaps are, you can finally build a business that doesn't require you to carry it. I'm Dr. Krystal Vernee, and thank you.